What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free here today. In this video, we are going to go ahead and use the newly 100%ed LR Vegeta. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. I'm going to go ahead and break down what this unit does and what he's good at for you guys here really quickly, though. So first thing I want to point out is that this Vegeta is an extreme intelligence type unit. He is not a super type unit, and so he can't be on those hero teams if you're looking at the mono-based teams. But of course, he can be on pure Saiyans. That happens to be the only category he has right now. So to break down the unit himself, causes colossal damage with his 18 key super. Well, normal super below 18 key, but 18 plus does Mega Colossal and greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Return of the Saiyan Prince is the name of the passive skill. Attack plus 15,000 and defense plus 20,000 at the start of the turn. That's his natural boost. But he gets an additional 15,000 attack and launches 2 additional attacks for 4 turns after receiving an attack. So when he gets hit, he gets a boost of 15,000 more attack. And then every turn for 4 turns, he can launch an additional 2 attacks. So it doesn't say that he is only able to do that like once a battle, for example. So when that wears off, he should be able to pick it back up. We'll have to maybe try to double check that and see. So let's see what happens here as far as he's concerned. Otherwise, Link skills are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan Prodigy, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. One thing I want to point out is he actually had Prepare for Battle prior, but he actually loses it upon Awakening. So there's that. But nonetheless, his best rotation, key link-wise would be, or just link-wise, would be the triple Vegeta rotation between him, the LR Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, and then this Vegeta here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to put you, we'll do that for now. Like, I'm going to cycle this a little bit, but for now we'll do that. We're going to get the 18 key super with all this purple as well. He's also going to get hit, so that's good. We'll be able to double check and see if that triggers on the same turn. I have a sneaky suspicion it doesn't, but we'll see. Does the attack go up? It did actually go up. So we'll see if he launches the additional attacks here. Now, the additionals are guaranteed to be normal attacks, the ones from the passive. And oh, he one-shot. Okay, cool. All right, thanks, Vegeta. Means a lot to me. So, about Vegeta, he's fine. I think that he's really, really good. I feel like some of the other Prime Battle units may be a little bit better depending on the situation. For example, Trunks is really, really good and excels in things like Super Battle Road. He's better than this Vegeta would be over there, but I think Vegeta's better in normal gameplay modes. But also on top of that, like LR Frieza, I'm still going to double check him, but he might be a monster on that new cooler team, you know, and Goku's still there. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and push you into the last spot here because I do need you alongside him to trigger the rest of those links like Legendary Power and Saiyan Pride and all that stuff. The only link that isn't really triggered, which is why I said we need that STR Vegeta too, is to trigger Prodigies. So the cool thing about that Vegeta is he has the STR one, he has Prodigies, and he has Golden Warrior, and he also has Shattering the Limit. So like those are all links that this Vegeta really needs. So, well, doesn't need, but can utilize, right? So the LR Vegeta that we're trying to showcase. So do double attack, do get a stun as well on the Vegeta there. We are definitely eliminating SS4 Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue has a vendetta versus that guy, and he's like, yo, I'm the better one. So for today's video, let me go ahead and ask you guys, what do you like more, SS4 Vegeta or Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta? Let me know in the comments down below. For today's question of the day, be sure to participate. So we are going to eliminate the Goku here instantly. So we're going to start getting our additional attacks from the Vegeta now. He also has type advantage versus this event, by the way, so that's good to know. So almost the exact rotation that I want. It's a great rotation, though. It's not a bad rotation whatsoever. So let me go ahead and double-check the Vegeta's defense. He's at 84, pretty much 85 rounded up. Very, very good number there. I don't believe Tora supports defense, so that's really good natural defense there. Yeah, Tora just supports attack. Tora is very good post-Awakening global players, if you don't know that. Anyways. So I'm gonna let this Vegeta stay here and take this hit, to be honest. I don't really care. I really just don't care. He's fine. Because I want to make sure that Vegeta's getting access to Rebirth here, especially because I just messed up the key he would otherwise get. We're still getting the 18 key though, so that's good. And Tora, you can get this. We have almost 500,000 HP, and I went out of my way to take units that aren't like super crazy good and don't have a lot of potential invested and stuff, just so I don't steamroll through this. And he actually gets a chance to do something, so. All right, where are we at attack stat wise? 1.8 million. That's actually really solid, man. For a free LR, that's really solid. And no crit that time. Additionals are going to kick in. He's just like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. The 2 and 3 are going to be guaranteed normals. The 4th could be, if he gets one. Okay, I was going to say, if he gets the 4th, it's from the potential system, and it could be a critical hit, but he didn't get it. So for him, since he has the opportunity to launch so many attacks, I pretty much just maxed out crit for him just because there's an opportunity that they could all be crits, or majority of them, or at least some of them could be crits because he gets multiple swings. So for here, it doesn't really matter what I do. I just want to set up some ki because next round we'll actually have a really good rotation. So good news is this is a triple AGL rotation, so there's nothing I have to worry about as far as like doing too much damage unless these Vegetas decide to go crazy here because they do have 40% support. So we'll see. Good news is they're good defensively. And I actually took a Vegeta friend that wasn't like Rainbow or anything like that, just again so I could actually use the INT Vegeta and he doesn't get steamrolled. So nice segue into the guide in the top right corner. If you guys did not see that guide, it'll be in the description or clickable in the final 20 seconds, exactly where it is on the right-hand side of the screen under the recommended videos. That's typically how I do that. If you didn't know, final 20 seconds, those are clickable, but start to finish guide on how to awaken that Vegeta to LR, best practices, tips, and things of that nature. Below that, we go insane on Dragon Ball Legends with some summons for Gotenks. We had something crazy, insane luck over there, so make sure you check that out. Anyways, no crits, that's fine. That's amazing. That's good. That's perfectly fine by me. I don't mind. All right. So many attacks, man. It's just everybody's attacking. Okay, we get hit with the super. That's fine. So Vegeta will pretty much have his best scenario here. I timed it out, planned it out perfectly. All right, so he starts off with max ki. That's great. And the cool thing about this rotation is the Vegeta in the front doesn't really even want to go above 17 ki anyway, so it's perfectly fine. So again, with the scenario where I'm barely getting to 18 ki though, even with all of this, without that last unit being a ki support, it actually kind of hurts. You want to make sure you run ki supports pretty much. Like for example, a +3 ki support with Shattering the Limit. There's very few of those, but somebody like that will be amazing there. Like the Tora instead of this Vegeta, just ki-wise, right? And somebody like INT Turles, things of that nature. Because just the ki links are just really good. And the 3 ki would bump this Vegeta in the front, being at 17, which would be his sweet spot. So from here, we're going to give you this. And assuming that LR Vegeta in the front doesn't one-shot, which he shouldn't, if it's not a crit anyway. I don't even think with a crit he one-shots, to be honest. Don't. Thank you. 1.4. Wow, that is his worst stat. But the reason is because there's no support there. This is a more accurate representation. He also, I think, has worn off. I think by now he's worn off. Yeah, he's worn off. He got the buff back now, though. It does stack back. You just saw the attack stat go up. So going forward, that's something I'm going to be aware of. 4 turns is disgustingly low, though, because that's really just 2 rotations. Because it's that first turn, then the following turn, then the next 2 turns, and you only get to see Vegeta twice. So I don't really think it matters. I think we just win here, so I might as well just go for it. We pretty much just win here. This Vegeta's going to solo it. He can crit. He's just going to solo it. So at that last super attack, Vegeta, again, while he had all his links active, he did not have access to a secondary part of his passive. It had worn off by then. Just took a little too long to get the rotations the right way. But now that I have them the right way, we're good. I mean, maybe we don't solo this. I don't mind if they don't want to beat it. That's fine by me, but it's really looking like they're not going to. I think Turles got this. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Tora's going to finish it. If I didn't give a super there, we would have had another turn. $139. Chill, bro. All right, good job, Tora. Loki thought he didn't finish it, to be honest. All right, let's move on to round 2. Now, the issue with round 2 is that it's not a great one for this Vegeta, just because it's physical based, but we'll get through it pretty quickly anyway. I'll let the Vegeta AGL types actually go in here. All right, so triple Vegeta rotation yet again. I'm going to put you in the first spot just so you can get hit and get started already. I mean, but if you decide to one-shot, that's on you. Sucks that the, 12 key super doesn't do anything like raise attack or debuff the opponent or anything. That really actually is kind of annoying. But it's cool that he does get the great attack raise for the 12 key super, or 18 key super, excuse me. All right, good job. Even if you didn't, the other Vegeta was going to destroy him with all those additional attacks he would have got. Okay. I will let Turles float for now. Actually, no, I'm going to float him, and I'll let Turles stay here for now, actually. Still don't think I need to use an item. I think the support's too strong here. But you know what I will, just because the Vegeta in the last spot might be an issue. Don't want to heal, though. I'll even get this. I lined up the purples. If we don't beat him, we'll have a Dokkan attack next round. But I'll probably beat him, and my orbs will be reset, knowing this game. And there's a crit. No crit here. That's not a crit either. And we do not get the additional super in the last spot. Good. So we might not actually beat him here. Of course we do. Because Turles. Thanks, job. Thanks, job. Thanks, good job, man. Thanks for your work, Turles. All right, your patronage. Oh, hey, look at him locking Tora in the first spot. Wow, this is a really good key rotation. That's why I brought these Senzu beans. Because this is probably the best chance that this Vegeta is going to get in this event against Omega Shenron to do anything. Man, this Vegeta might one-shot because Tora's here. Nope. I'm going to put Tora on the first spot. I'm going to break rotation just because I don't want him to one-shot him. He had a very good chance of one-shotting. And I want to get max key with Vegeta. We're one key shy, but that's pretty much the same thing. Oh, no! I misshot it! Oh, I totally forgot about that. Ah, dang. I was too busy trying to make sure that the other Vegeta and the LR didn't. Man, this is getting out of hand with these LR Vegetas. The Majin Vegeta didn't do too much. That Tora snuck up on me. All right, cool. Well, this Vegeta can still pretty much do what he wants to do. Attack stat is 1.98, almost 2 million attack. He's about equivalent to a Dokkan Fest unit, which is pretty good, I would say, considering that he's free. Additional crit. And see, that's where things kind of get out of hand when he starts launching multiple attacks. We get an additional super? Come on. Aw, man. I was hoping he would do it. He's pretty much, like, in all seriousness, what he is he's a poor man's version of the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's just the leader, the pure Saiyan leader. He even has speak of the devil, he even has the same leader skill, just a nerf version of it. He's just a poor man's version of this card. That's pretty much it. Like, he doesn't get to do the additional attacks every turn and things like that. That's not a bad thing. That's not a knock against him. But again, that's just kind of the comparison that I'm seeing just from playing with him a little bit here. Like I said, I'll let the AGL units go in. This scenario, this rotation should be enough, honestly, to beat him. It should be enough. It'll come kind of close. It depends if I get the additional supers or not. Good news is this guy should start critting on almost everything, though. The transformed Vegeta. Guess this rotation was overestimated a little bit. So we'll get one more crack at the LR Vegeta. And maybe he'll get access to like an additional super or a crit or something like that. But his 4 turns should be gone. So I'm going to try to get him hit before, which means he has to be in the first spot. Which actually, what the heck? Oh, you're locking him. Why would you lock him of all units? Omega, please, bro. Why would you lock him? I was like, why can't I move my Vegeta? Of all units, why would you lock the one you have advantage versus? This man out here is scared. He's super scared. You get 1 key shorter here because you're getting access to Golden Warrior here. Trading off more key with trying to see if his boost will activate the same turn, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it anymore. We'll be able to tell if when he gets hit, if the attack icon shows up showing that he got the attack boost. Because what'll happen is on the second attack, it won't show it because it's already been applied. See, it was gone. Right here, it's not going to show that icon. Okay. So 1.7, if I'm understanding that correctly. I mean, it will make sense. Crit for me! Yeah, there we go. Oh, additional. Come through. It does trigger same turn. I figured it might. Good to know. All right. That's so basically the way he breaks down is every other turn, you just got to make him get hit. Ideally before he does anything, because it'll be wasted for the turn if he hits them first, and then, like if he were in the second stop, for example, then they hit him after. You just wasted it for the turn. Assuming that, well, it would start that turn because he's able to use it that turn. So yeah, it's 4 turns from that turn that he gets hit initially. So just got to make him get hit every turn pretty much. All right, so let's do that. And then this. Vegeta's good though, man. I think he's really good as a free-to-play unit. I think he's a very good option to have. Totally think he's worth the grind, to be honest. Dude, can you guys stop playing and just finish it? Are you serious? Just freaking finish the job, man. All right. So Vegeta's alongside Turles. What I want to do from here is get Vegeta alongside Turles and Tora. That's going to be one of his better rotations, key-wise, link-wise, and access to support-wise, because he's got a lot of support. We get a max key super here. It's unfortunate he wouldn't have gotten attacked first, though. Not that it matters now because he's not getting hit here because Turles stunned him. But without getting attacked, though, with a support unit, he's at 1.9. And he did crit for 1.9 million. And again, if he gets access to a better offensive category, he's going to be really good. All right, Tora, get out. Good news is Tora still supported the rotation. It's almost like there's links active when you have support units that don't link with anyone like this. It's almost like there's links active because he's still giving 3 key and 30%. But there aren't any, but they pretty much have them. But they don't have them? Oh, you stunned me? Are you serious? Really? I guess that's not bad, though, because Vegeta has a really good opportunity against this guy. I didn't even consider that. Thank you, Gohan, for looking out for the showcase, my boy. I just need Vegeta to get hit first. Hopefully Gohan strikes the first attack, the first spot again. Him in the first spot's the best case scenario. Please? Yes, thank you. Not a great rotation, though, key-wise. I'm actually going to miss the Ultra Super here. Wow, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Wow, okay. Lesson learned. Next time I will bring an item. Or I should have just let Vegeta hit him last turn, or get hit last time he was here. That's annoying, but okay. $1.3 million attack. This attack is super weak because it doesn't even raise his attack stat. Come on, additional super this time. Do it! Do it, Broly! Aw, man. 3 million attack from this guy. He's going to finish it. There we go. So we now move on to STR Gohan's round. And AGL Vegetas are still here, so that's not great. Gonna avoid some supers with these guys because I don't want them to solo it. Okay, so next round I don't have to put the Vegeta in the first spot. You know, I haven't been paying attention to my key so much. That's one of the things you got to do with this Vegeta. You got to make sure you're aware of the key that you have. Good thing is Tora will be here, though. So that key support is going to be very, very powerful. All right. Huh, my orbs aren't bad, though. Gohan resetting my orbs just now was actually really good. I'm going to let Tora stay here because I don't want the other Vegeta to finish him. And this will probably be our last attack with this Vegeta. Almost max ki as well. Yeah, this will be our final attack. Almost got this last Vegeta's best attack, too. 1 ki shy of where he wants to be. So Tora will come through. Also going to debuff Gohan. The attack buff should still be applied to my Vegeta because it was just last time I saw him that I got it, right? Hopefully I calculated that right. I'm pretty sure. I'm at 1.9 million attack here. Would have broke 2 million with max ki pretty much. Ah, no crit. Yep, it's still applied. I figured. Come on. Launch an additional super with that last attack. Yes, do it. Ah, really? Again, the second and third attacks can't be, but the potential system should still be able to kick in. So, like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Evolution. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you want to do for more content here on the channel. Make sure that you guys do that. And if you want to check out any of the videos, they should be clickable on the left or right-hand side of the screen. Have an awesome day, everybody. Good luck farming the Vegeta, and I'll catch all of you in the next one, guys. Take it easy.